Well, hi guys. Sheri joined me today. She's the better half of the Hugo and Sheri Homes and Lifestyles. So today Sheri's going to be talking about how to get a home ready to show on a small budget. Okay?
Okay, well thanks Hugo. Some of you may know I do specialize in remodeling properties, and so I'm kind of very creative about what I can do with very little money. So today I want to share some of my tips with you.
So I'm thinking of selling my house and don't have a lot of money, Sheri, and I want to get some stuff done. Where would I start?
So the first thing that most buyers are going to see is the front of your home. Whether they see it online or they actually drive by in person, it's the first thing they see. And we all know that first impressions are lasting, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to suggest to you is that you get the front of your home cleaned up. A lot of us have debris at the front of our home. We have old furniture. Maybe we've got some flowers that are fake, that are completely, dead and look horrible. So cleaning goes a long way, and it costs you absolutely nothing. The second thing I'm going to suggest is that you make sure that your lawn is in good condition. Make sure that you've got it well trimmed, you've got it weeded out, and that you don't have any bushes that are overgrown, anything like that. So get your lawn cleaned up. Now I know some of you are saying, I don't even have a lawn. My front is just in horrible condition. So, if you can get that lawn seeded and you have a little time to let it grow, I do suggest that. But I realize that some people don't have sprinklers, can't afford to put them in. So the next thing that I would suggest to you is take the front of your lawn down to clean dirt. So neat and tidy is the best thing I suggest for your front lawn. Now, going a little step further, let's say that you've got a fairly decent lawn, you don't mind trimming it, you don't mind weeding it. I would suggest in your planters, put some mulch or red chip. Mulch is cheaper, so go that route if you need to. It just gives it a nice little bit of a pop there, makes it a little bit cleaner. Flowers would be the next step. Some bright bits of color always go a long way. So there's different things you can do based on what you have to work with financially.
So I've gotten rid of my trash, spruced out my lawn, put some bark down, cleaned my windows per se. What's next?
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to tell you is once you get into the house, some people have outdated homes, that's okay, but some of us just don't live very clean. We're a little bit cluttered, and that's just being real, we live cluttered. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is to pre-pack your house. So what you're going to want to do is go through every room and pack 80% of what you own. Really we don't use a lot of it anyway, so get those things in boxes. Take those boxes to the garage, or if you don't have room in the garage, find a room in your house where you can put everything. Try to get everything in one room. That way, at least you have, 4 or 5 rooms that look good in one room. Okay, maybe it's got a lot of packing in it. So pre-pack. That's the first thing that I would suggest to you. The next thing I'm going to suggest is to move out as much furniture as possible. I realize that you need to live, but how we live and how we sell our homes are two different things. So take out as much furniture as you can out of the property, okay? Clutter-free is the name of the game. You can declutter your counters, take junk off your counters. We can get rid of our cosmetics. We can get rid of our small appliances. Anything that we can get off of our counters is the best as possible. Another one of my big pet peeves is refrigerator magnets. Oh my heavens. You get a refrigerator that's just full of magnets, and people put up their schedules and their pictures. It just makes the whole kitchen look really messy. So get rid of those refrigerator magnets. If you are somebody who collects them, put them in a box, save them for the next house. Because like I say, how we live and how we sell our homes are two different things. Next thing I'm going to suggest to you is to clean your home from top to bottom, okay? And I'm talking super duper clean as you can get it. I have a checklist, and it's going to be in the link below, that is a cleaning checklist. I give this to all of the clients that I work with, and I tell them, this is what I expect. Nobody wants to come in and see lime on your faucets. They don't want to see mildew. They don't want to see a ring around your toilet. They don't want to see dust on your on your mini blinds or your window sills. They don't want to see the tracks of your windows full of dirt. So cleaning goes a long way because people equate dirt and dirtiness with a home that's not well maintained.
Got it.
And they want to buy a home that's in good condition.
So move your stuff out, declutter, clean the heck out of your house, and go down to the link and get the additional information.
Yes.
So let's say I don't know where to start. I mean, would you be willing to come out and take a look at my house and kind of point out the priorities?
Yes. We do offer free consultations. I will come out. I will give you an idea of what you can do to get the home in the best shape possible on your budget. You know, we'll discuss what you've got to work with. I might even go through your house and say, hey, you know, I really like that table, or I like this flower, or I like this vase, and hey, help you with a few staging suggestions based on what you already have. One other thing I didn't mention too is you need to defunky your house, okay? And what I mean by that is some of us have funky stuff that we've done to our home that we live with, but other people think is really strange. We have extension cords that are strewn all over the place, or maybe we've rigged something. Let me give you a real good example of something I saw recently that was really rigged. I went into a master bedroom. The master bedroom had a sunroom off of it, and the sunroom had no air conditioning. So the person took some air conditioning ducts, they took it from the central air conditioning duct, and they basically connected it to the ceiling and put a duct all the way through out to the sunroom. That's what I call rigging, and nobody wants to see your rigging. Get rid of it. You gotta make sure your home doesn't look funky in any way, shape, or form. So basically those are my top tips. But if you're interested in getting a little bit more information or you'd like a free consultation, just give us a call.